How's the summer been so far? What are you liking so far about the defense? How's everything kind of coming together?
It's been great. Summer's been fun. A little bit humid at times to start the summer, but overall, it's been fun. And I think the biggest thing I've really enjoyed about playing in this defense is everyone's really connected. Everyone's come together a lot since like summer workouts into now, and bringing in new faces, new people. But everyone's getting along really well, and as a defense, and we're just playing with a lot of excitement. Like everyone really wants to play for one another, which I'm excited about.
What's the strength of your room, your position?
I would say probably the biggest thing is just having a variety of guys that can do a lot of things. I think, guys like myself and Timmy Hines, just being older guys and being able to kind of help some of the guys that might be new transfers, young guys and stuff like that. But then, from the top to bottom, guys are really good at certain things, athleticism wise, can run, can cover, and got some really good blitzers too. So I just think like there's a wide range and everyone kind of has their unique abilities and we all mesh really well.
Hines was hurt a lot last year.
He was injured in the Buffalo game, unfortunately.
What's it like having him back?
It's great. Me and him are very close off the field and on the field, and it's definitely fun to have him back. And I mean, he's playing Coach H's defense his whole career, so he's always someone like even myself as a fifth-year guy similar to him, but only my second year in this defense, picking his brain and just really trying to get to know everything I can about the defense through him is really nice to have that resource.
We talked to Coach K a couple of weeks ago. He was talking about this violence that you're trying to instill in the defense, and he pointed to you and Timmy as kind of the catalyst of that on the defense. What is your brand of football? How do you bring violence on the field?
Yeah, I think violence can come in all sorts of forms, and I think Timmy and I's goal is really to show that it doesn't have to just be when you're striking a block destruction, or finishing a tackle. Violence with your voice is huge in our defense, making sure everyone knows the call, everyone's aligned, gets aligned fast, everyone is ready to go before the snap of the ball, can assess pre-snap. I think those are like different ways, not just block destruction, tackling, that violence plays a huge role, and stuff that we're just trying to build on every day.
Now that you're in this more of a true leadership role, can you talk about some of the influx of young guys that have come in and what you like about them?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I was actually talking to Justin Lewis today, new running back, true freshman, and like we were just having a good conversation. As I said, I'm an old guy now at this place, and he's the youngest that he can be coming into college football. And I was just like, I love watching the young guys during the special teams periods and stuff, and guys that, especially with the new 5-for-5 rule, guys that just want to get on the bus, guys that want to travel, guys that want to give their all for Coach Kaz. And when you see that stuff going on, you feel as an older guy like you've done a good job kind of setting a standard, but then it also makes us want to keep playing hard. Like, this is my last year, this is my last go around. If a guy that just got here can play as hard as some of those new freshmen that we got, like, why can't I? Yep.
When it's time for game preparation, do you study the opposing offense on your own, or do you just kind of do everything with the coaching staff?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of both. Everyone has their own unique way to kind of get themselves in the mindset and get themselves ready, game prep wise. I really like Coach H always harps on it, like never watch alone. And so whether that's with a coach or, me and Timmy go watch together, or me and one of the young guys go watch together, just always having someone that, you can bounce ideas and bounce stuff that you see off of, I think is always something that Coach H preaches and a lot of defensive coaches preach as well.
You got 2 weeks in a day until the season opener.
Mm-hmm.
Nervous, excited? What's kind of going through your head right now?
Excited. Can't wait. I mean, we're focused right now on finishing this camp up the right way, and big scrimmage tomorrow, get sort of that game feel going again tomorrow, and then 2 weeks from tomorrow, and I couldn't be more excited. I love this place. I love this team, and I'm just really excited to see what we can do this year.
What led to your increase in tackles from 2 years ago to last year?
Yeah, I think a lot of that is coaching this staff. I love these guys. Coach Gillick has done wonders for me at the linebacker position, a guy that has tons of knowledge of the game from playing Division I at University of Maine to then being a longtime coordinator at UNH. And I think his knowledge of the game last year when they came in the spring and throughout spring ball last year, he just taught me so much about the game. And I think just getting older and gaining more confidence, and defense is one of those things, once you start making plays, they kind of just start coming in bunches. And I think Coach Gillett, Coach Kite, and obviously Coach H, who kind of originated this scheme somewhat. But yeah, the scheme, the coaches, and all of my teammates for sure. I can't make plays if those guys don't do their job. We preach on 909, and all those guys, when they do the right thing, one person's going to make the play, and just happened that I was fortunate to make some.
What does that mean? Seeing on the scoreboard?
The 909? It's the decimal version of 1/11th. So if everyone does their 909, they're 9% on every play, that's going to reach 100%, and that's a win for that play. And then you got to put the ball down, do it again. That's what we preach on defense. Is if everyone does their 9% on every play, all 11 of us, there's no way we can lose that play.